I know you have bigger plans, but congratulations on Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. And just what was your reaction to that? And now that you reflect on your regular season, like what are your thoughts?
It was definitely a milestone that I wanted to get. I feel real good about it. Just another player that got that under Coach Jay. Feels real good, and I thought I had a pretty good season. I know I still made a few mistakes. Still could have done better on my hands. Looking back at film and things like that. But I think everything's pretty cool.
16 and a half sacks. I know you're focused on team goals, but entering the season, did you have a particular number? I know you still have games left to play, but 16 and a half sacks already. Did you have a particular goal in mind when the season started?
I mean, my goal was like 15, so I guess I got it. But I guess when you surpass something, it's just like in your head, it's like why stop? You feel me? So it's I'm just trying to keep going and play the best ball I can play.
Chase, how much do you want to go to New York with the Heisman? How much of a goal is that of yours?
I ain't really thinking about it. I'm just really thinking on this, this next game against Wisconsin, just because it's so hard to beat a team twice. So, we really have to lock in and, watch film and study tendencies.
Hey, Chase, that this is like an award that people grow up their whole lives playing this game, want to win. And it's okay to want to go. I know you're focused on the season and the next game and all but being in a situation right now where your name is a part of that discussion, you don't have any thoughts or feelings about whether or not you think you deserve to go?
I guess the only thing that would allow me to go to the Heisman is my play. So I feel like if I talk about it, it wouldn't really mean too much because I feel like it's based off what I do on the field. So if I go out, have a good game, it will help. But if I go out and don't have a good game, all my talking that I did really doesn't say anything because I didn't do it on the field. So I feel like it's just not even a lot of talking, it's all about ball.
So you don't want to brag about yourself. It's understandable. If you wanted to brag about one of your teammates, i.e. your quarterback, what would you say?
Oh, he should be there for sure. I think Justin the best quarterback in the country. If a quarterback goes, I think he should be there for sure.
Chase, when people are still talking about you in the Heisman look and the effectiveness you had Saturday, even though you had no sacks,
right.
What does that just tell you about the impact you've had?
I guess it says a lot. But if you know me, then after that game, I'm not worried about nothing else but ball. So, now it's go time. I'm more locked in than I was even during the regular season. So I'm ready to go.
Yeah, and you've jumped into the consciousness though. You jumped into the consciousness of everybody about major awards after that Wisconsin game.
Right.
What do you think they've got planned for you? I mean, I know you can't get into detail, but how much are you looking forward to a rematch?
I guess. I'm sure I'll get chip, double, triple probably when they bring in guard, and I have back chip me on the outside. So, but I'm prepared for that. I've seen it in the team up North game, so I think I'm prepared for it. I'm ready to take it on.
What was working for you in that game so well?
In what game?
In the Wisconsin game.
I just think my technique. The one-on-ones I would get, I would win. And I think just playing to the whistle, and I think film study before the game, looking at tendencies and play recognition, help a lot too.
It's so rare for a defensive player to have gotten the kind of attention that you've gotten. How much does that mean to you? I know you're just a guy who wants to perform on the field, the other stuff doesn't matter much, but does it mean a lot to you?
Oh yeah, it definitely means a lot. As a player, growing up, striving to be the best. It feels good to be recognized. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter because we got more games to play, and if we lose, then all that's thrown out the window and it doesn't matter. So that's why I feel like I'm just so focused on the ball.
You've been so outspoken about wanting to make the playoffs and how much it would mean to you. You guys are 4 days now away from finding out if you're going to be in the playoffs. Just what are your thoughts when you think about how close that is, Chase?
I'm anxious. It's real exciting at the same time, but it's definitely a dream of mine just to get there, and God willing, we get there, and the Buckeyes can just put on another show.
Chase, in your opinion with the Heisman, why have defensive players never been really rewarded with that honor?
I think because that most prominent position that gets is the quarterback. He has the ball every play, and I feel like he just has the most chances to make plays all the time because he always get the ball. But you know, yeah, in defense, it's like you know, you can chip a guy, you can triple, double a guy, and make him, you know, out of the game. So if he doesn't have, you know, any sacks or anything like that, it's really nothing he could do, you know, if that makes sense. But you know, that's kind of my opinion.
Thank you, Chase. Good.